This is Brett from NutriShop San Marcos, and today we're going to be talking about a ketogenic diet. Essentially what a ketogenic diet is switching your body from running off of carbohydrates and instead running off fat. A ketogenic diet is great if you want some rapid weight loss, and it's widely increasing in popularity. The things that you need to know about a ketogenic diet is that it is protein, lots of vegetables, and lots of good fats. That's going to be the majority of your diet, and you're really eliminating all carbohydrates. The only things you should be getting as far as carbs are really coming from vegetables. And a ketogenic diet has some issues when you are implementing it. It's known as the keto flu. The point at which your body is trying to transition from running off carbs to running off fat often causes nausea, fatigue, and day-long issues with mental clarity. We have a few supplements that can help you on your ketogenic quest here at NutriShop, and we're going to go over those right now. So one of the first things to be aware of when you start a ketogenic diet is that you are eliminating carbohydrates, which inherently reduces the amount of sodium, potassium, and natural electrolytes that your body's getting. Focusing mainly on meats and vegetables and healthy fats, you're just not getting as many of those electrolytes from food as you would normally if you had carbs in your diet. So it's wise to supplement with electrolytes as you go ketogenic. It's going to help you through that transition period, and it's also going to help you while you're in ketosis to perform better during your workouts. Dehydration is a performance killer. It's also going to make that mental fatigue even worse. What we recommend is getting a good branch chain amino acid supplement because it's going to have the electrolytes built in. The other benefit of those branch chain amino acids is that they're going to help protect muscle while you train. Again, cutting an entire food group like carbohydrates out of your diet removes an entire food group, and so overall your diet is typically less in calories. The branch chain amino acids are going to prevent any muscle wasting. MCT oil is the next supplement we're going to discuss. Now, MCT oil is found in coconut oil, but this is essentially the concentrated form of it. And if you're in ketosis, fat is your fuel source. The unique thing about MCTs is they go straight to the liver and can be used as fuel as well as fuel for workouts and your brain. So look at MCT oil as pouring gasoline on a fire. If you are fat adapted, running off fat for fuel, MCTs can really increase your performance, energy, and provide some mental fuel for you throughout the day. It'll help you get into ketosis as well as perform better during a ketogenic phase. The next supplement we're going to discuss is a 1-2 punch. Something like superfoods here is a combination of lots of greens and fiber. When you're on that ketogenic diet, you want to eat tons of vegetables to get your fiber naturally. But when you're, again, cutting out an entire food group, eliminating carbs, so you're not eating oatmeal, fruit, sweet potatoes, it's important to make sure you're getting in enough fiber. And a product like superfoods gives you multiple sources of fiber to keep you healthy from a digestion perspective. The other benefit is nobody eats enough greens. It's going to give you more greens, give you more nutrients, and you're going to be healthier while you're on your ketogenic diet. We also have a new product specifically designed for ketogenic athletes, and that is InstaKetones. This is an outside source of ketones that your body is producing as well. Just like carbohydrate athletes do goos and carb supplements to fuel their endurance, a ketogenic athlete can use outside sources of ketones like InstaKetones in order to fuel their training and their workouts. The InstaKetones will also help you transition into that ketogenic diet phase easier, lessen the effects of that keto flu, and kind of work to eliminate that brain fog as well. This can be used in conjunction with any kind of caffeine or electrolytes as well that you may be helping your performance during the workouts. And last but not least, for supplements that will help you during a ketogenic diet phase is something with a little bit of caffeine in it. So something like this has some aminos and caffeine. Something like this before workouts is going to give you a little caffeine. But when you're making that transition into ketosis and your body is switching over from using those carbs for fuel and using for fats instead, you have an inherent brain fog, mental fatigue, as well as body fatigue, and that is what they call the keto flu. Caffeine, whether you add it in pre-workout form or add an extra cup of black coffee throughout your day, will help you get through that transition period a little bit easier, lessen some of that brain fog, and also help you perform well during your workouts. The other benefit is many people often do ketosis to lose some extra body fat, and caffeine is a powerful enhancer for fat burning, especially when you use it before workouts. In conclusion, come talk to us about your ketogenic diet. Talk to us about how your workouts are going. But the things that you need to consider are electrolytes, which can be built into a branched chain amino acid supplement, some fiber and some greens added on top of your diet. You can add in some caffeine to help with that transition phase and some of the mental fatigue that comes while you're getting into a ketogenic diet. And then if you really want to kick it up a notch, we offer those outside sources of ketones, and you can supplement with those to really increase your performance in the gym as a ketogenic athlete.